What? But I don't see his corpse here. And that means he's still alive, isn't he? Yes, there was another soldier who sacrificed his life protecting Jarod. I presume Jarod's burying him right now. Huh? Oh no. What is it? I see a dark cloud. It's dimming the light of hope. By letting Jarod go, I may have allowed something terrible to happen. You aren't sure? Soth, I hadn't told you, but I haven't been feeling well lately. My mind feels foggy. Things I could always see clearly are now dim and vague. I may have committed us to an irreversible fate.
I shall aid you. No matter what Jarod may plot, I will prevent it.
Micaiah and I don't want your help! Soth, stop that! In King Ashnard's war, you served below General Ike and you and the Black Knight were enemies. But now you are comrades with the same goal, Dane's restoration. Listen to me, the Black Knight was Dane's strongest general. Probably still is. We need him!
And I am willing to serve.
Sir Knight, that you should come to us now is surely the will of the goddess. I don't know about that. I thank you for your aid just now, and ask you lend us your strength a while longer.
May my sword serve you well, Maiden of Dawn.
I don't like this. Yeah, one survives. You get it? Because one soldier from the Benyon side survived. Anywho, save it and let's continue.
A figure from Dane's past appears unexpectedly in the night. A figure thought to have perished in the Mad King's war. The blood-stained right hand of the king himself, the mysterious Black Knight. The Black Knight protects Micaiah against Jarod's cowardly surprise attack. However, Micaiah senses that Jarod has one last move to make. Deprived of his chance to capture Micaiah, Jarod abandons all notions of retreat or negotiation. Instead, he makes plans for revenge. He murders an emissary from his homeland of Benyon and reclaims control of Dayan Keep. From within the keep, he launches a savage barrage of catapult fire, all but destroying the castle town. The momentary peace that arrived with the Benyon emissary shatters along with Navasa's walls, and the people of the city see their kin and their capital crushed under a rain of stone. This treachery proves too much for them, and their grief explodes into rage. Micaiah and company have pitched camp on a nearby hillside. When this merciless attack begins, its brutality leaves them lost for words.
Endgame. Dayan, arise. Like the title says, this is the last chapter of Part 1. Navasa, the Dayan capital. Benyon is attacking Navasa! No! My parents live there! They're far too old and frail to defend themselves! Well, seeing as how they're fleeing stones, large stones from catapults, I doubt anybody of size and stature would be able to defend themselves against a big-ass boulder flying into them. My wife and kids are there too! It's that heartless murderer, Jarod! He just wants us to suffer to the bitter end. Prince Pelleas, we have to do something. We must liberate Navasa and save the people from this brutal attack. Is there no end to your lunacy? The Apostle's envoy is nearly here. Why be rash when victory is so close? People are dying and Navasa has already suffered more than enough. Do you really expect us to not lift a finger to help? If you will not help, we will go by ourselves. Again. Wait, where are you going? You can't take the Lagoons and rush off on some harebrained mission again. Can't I? Of course not, you idiot girl. You've already been far too impulsive, acting without the prince's consent. And do you think I do not see what has happened? Your name has been raised to lavish heights among the Dayan people. Your name and yours alone. Why, even our own soldiers heap their praise on you like sugar on berries, sparing not a thought for the prince. Oh, Well, that's his fucking fault for taking the backseat all the goddamn time. Ha! The prince! He's a sham! A travesty! A cloud of mud no amount of polishing could shine! The real jewel, whose radiance attracts the people like moths to flame, is you, priestess. Yeah, remember what Jarod said. And so I shall steal you, you mean kill you, and extinguish Dayan's light of hope. And then, even once the rightful king is crowned, the people will still await the approval of their precious priestess of dawn. Why, if we are not careful, some calculating wretches might decide they would rather see a priestess on the throne instead of a king. And once again, this country will be torn apart, all because of your glory-hounding disregard for our prince's command. Please, Izuka. Come to think of it, perhaps our priestess has been planning this all along, pretending to help the prince, when in truth she seeks to wear the crown herself. Stop your tongue, worm. My knife will stop it for you. The only one who seems too hungry for power here is you. That's enough. Izuka, Micaiah does not deserve any such attack on her character. She is pure and noble, and I am inadequate. Got that right, you piece of shit. Have her actions poison your mind too, my prince. Since we met, Micaiah has led every battle, even joined the soldiers on the battlefield. Not so with me. I cannot defend my people. You know magic, don't you? You can still fight. I mean, you said you were a magic user. How could our people not rally around her? They see her fighting, throwing her lot in with their own. They respect her. That said, things cannot remain as they are. Izuka is right to worry about my standing. I need to earn my people's respect. Therefore, I must take action. Now you take action? In the last chapter of part 1? Yeah, great speech so far. Soldiers of the Liberation Army, hear my words. I am Pelleas, true Prince of Dayan. Yes, we know who you are, my lord. We ought to by now. And yeah, great speech, dickhead. Is he alright? Prince? Sir Knight? Damn, they all just formed up into turned and faced. And so, beloved friends and comrades dear, with thanks to you, our capital lies close. And if we do not act, if we turn back, the war still ends with us the victors proud, and Dayan's rule still falls back to our hands. And if we choose to fight and free this town, we may enrage the Empire once again. Thus, Dayan's fortune turns to sorrow swift. But while I speak, Navasa's hardship grows. Our brothers suffer, our sisters die, and... You have a sister? And a brother? I shall not. I cannot ignore this tragedy. No man can, certainly no prince. I cannot look away when my people suffer. And so I ask you all, please, will you join me? Long live the prince! Long live Prince Pelleas! Long live Dayan! It's time to save our country! Alright, let's go to the... Oh, I just realized. I forgot about the treasure in the last couple of chapters. Oh, shit. Let me look at what we missed. Hang on. Edge. Part 1. No, never mind. Nothing big. Just olive eye grass and a couple of coins. No biggie. Anyways, talk to Fiona. Lady Micaiah, I'm sorry to bother you while you prepare for a battle. May I have a word with you? Of course. What can I help you with? If my memory serves me correctly, you always use this type of tome, correct? Yes, that's right. Oh, I'm glad I remembered correctly. Then please take this. For me? Are you sure? It's a token of our appreciation for letting me and Murado join your army. We're lucky to have you, and thank you. I'll use this tome well. Listening to Prince Pelleas' speech earlier, I'm certain that Dain will exist anew. It will be a greater and more unified country than ever before. I agree. So many things have happened along the way, but I'm glad to be here now. I feel happy and very proud. I feel the same way, and I'm sure all the soldiers of the Liberation Army do as well. Dain will soon be free. Lady Micaiah, please lead us to victory. Yes! Together we shall see victory! We get another Thani. Awesome. Talk to Volug. Volug, how did you get this? I'll translate this. Yeah, there's a translation, as you can see on the screen. From the ruins in the desert? Oh, you got it when we were there before? Yep, translation, see? No? Then how? When? What? It's for me? Wait, Volug, did he go back to the desert just to get this? A blue gem! Nice find, buddy. Alright, items. Put this away, this away. Let's see here. Let's sell the light tome. There's no need for it. Because now we have 2 Thani tomes. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and promote Nolan. What's this here? Master Seal. Class change. Woot! Alright, now he's a warrior. Let's see here. Like I said, at the end of this chapter, Micaiah will promote, so make sure she's level 20. Throw a bunch of bonus EXP if you have to at her. Just level her ass up. Let's see, manage EXP. We'll give some to Leonardo, he's really behind. Let's see, let's give him 3 levels. Yeah, as you can see, his no, he kept resistance, but anyways, his strength is really low. So let's see, let's give a little bit to Chill. Oh, actually, let's give some to Fiona. Let's give her 2 levels. Go ahead and use up all of your bonus EXP, but don't use your stat boosting items yet, like your Seraph Robe. Let me show you guys. Yeah, the Seraph Robe, energy drop. Yeah, all this shit here, don't touch it yet. Save it for the very end of the game, when you really do need it. Let's give a little bit. I could give more to Leonardo, but yeah, he's okay. Let's see here. He's close to leveling up. Let's get some to Jill. Let's just go ahead and promote her.